This is Sharon Day.
Well, good evening, Pensacola.
There we go. We've got a show.
Are you
Thank
ready
you
to
for your
deliver
patience.
Florida for Donald J. Trump and Governor Mike Pence? Are you ready to make them the next president and vice president of the United States? Are you ready together to save America for the next generation and to once again have a president that puts America first? If you are right here tonight, I am asking you to become part of Trump's army. Tonight, for the first time ever at any event, we're going to do something different here in Pensacola, and I'm asking you to get out your cell phones right now. I'm going to give you a minute. Everybody got them? Okay, get out those phones. Because what we're going to do, and there may be not a really strong signal in here, but we're going to work through it anyway. I'm going to ask you to go to your text messages. And I've done it right here, so I'm going to do mine while we do it together. I'm going to ask you to go to 88022 and type in the word Trump. That's 88022 and type in the word Trump. We got that done? No, we're still doing it? Okay, it's 88022 Trump. All right. Well, now that we've done that, you're going to get a text from us, and you're going to be able to find out right now if you are registered to vote or not. If things are worked out so you can vote early, vote absentee, vote on election day. And if you're not registered, what we're going to ask you to do is we're going to ask you to go right out those doors when this is over. Our staff has tables set up. We're going to ask you to go to the entrance to this arena, and we're going to ask you to register to vote, because it doesn't do us any good to have an arena like all of you here ready to go, but not be registered to vote on election day, because every vote is going to count, and we're not going to let Hillary Clinton steal this election from us in Florida. Then when you've done that, the next thing that we're going to ask you to do when you leave here, we're going to ask you to go to donaldtrump.com / that's the / volunteer, and I'm going to ask you to join me and many others around this country. We're going to join the team today, and we're going to make sure that we elect Donald Trump, the next president of the United States, with your help. Every single one of us. We are going to be an army that is going to save this country for the next generation with your help. Because Donald J. Trump and Mike Pence, well, you know what? They are offering a reality check, and they're offering real solutions that puts America first, and it's going to make America great again. Barack Obama and Hillary Clinton, well, they have given us nothing but failed policies, nothing but failed leadership. They have weakened our country not only at home but abroad, and they have threatened our national security. But rather than face any responsibility, Hillary, Barack Obama, the Democrats, well, all they do is attack Donald Trump as simply being a reality star. But let's be plain, let's be honest here. They don't have a bit of problem with Donald Trump being a star. They have a problem with the fact that he's real, that he's telling the truth. They have a problem with the fact that Donald Trump gets us. He gets all of us who work. He gets all of us who play by the rules. He gets us who work for our families, who love our country, and those of us that don't live by a double standard or rig a system to suit themselves, like Hillary Clinton and Barack Obama. Donald Trump. Well, Donald Trump talks about what impacts everyday American families, and he speaks to what we face as Americans every day in honest terms, in a way that every American can understand. Governor Pence has already proven that you can take your conservative principles and you can put them into action every day for real solutions that help all Americans, just as he's done in Indiana. He's done it as a congressman. He's done it as a governor, and he will do it as our next vice president when we elect him. But let's contrast. Let's contrast the record of success or lack of success with Hillary Clinton. Hillary Clinton, who is a liar. And I don't say it lightly, folks. She is a liar. She has rigged the system to allow her to do things that you or me or anyone else, we'd never get away with it. We'd go to jail, but not her. She lied to the families of Benghazi about their servicemen, their men and their loved ones that died. She lied to Congress. She lied to the American people. She lied to the liberal media. She lied about her emails. She lied about her email server. That'd be a start. She lied about her email server. She lied about what she deleted. She lied about what the FBI director said about her lies. And if you haven't heard lately, you talk about putting our national security at risk. The phones that she used as Secretary of State, she bought used off of eBay, like a burner phone. Is that what we expect from our national leaders? No. No. Hillary Clinton is someone that cannot be ever in that White House or serve as Commander-in-Chief of our military men and women, ever. She lies so much and lies so often on so many things, you have to begin to wonder if there's not something seriously wrong with her. If there's not something wrong with an internal moral compass that apparently she lacks. Because when someone lacks any guilt, when all they do is lie about their lies, when they think none of the rules apply to them, well, then that person is not to be trusted. That person is dangerous, and that person, my friends, is Hillary Clinton, and that's why we won't ever let her go back into that White House. Now, I've said it before, and I'll say it again. I want to see a woman president one day. I want my granddaughters to see a woman president. But I will tell you, not that woman, not Hillary Clinton, not now, not today, and not ever. Because America deserves a commander-in-chief that we can trust. We deserve a president that will put America first again. Hillary's pay-to-play policy as Secretary of State, where she has used her office to help their foundation, is just the latest example of a 40-year record of how she and her husband used public service for their own private gain. That's not the kind of people we want in America's White House, is it? No. Hillary Clinton has never put anything in front of herself or anyone else. She's never put anyone ahead of herself. She's never put anyone ahead of her desire for power or her thirst for money. And that is not the kind of person we're ever going to let go back in our White House. The only way that we will make America great again is by electing men and women who will put country and put everything before themselves. And that, my friend, starts by electing Donald J. Trump as the next president of this United States. As the daughters and as the sons of liberty, are you ready to make America great again? Are you ready to end the nightmare that is called the Clintons? Are you ready to elect Donald J. Trump and Mike Pence as the next great American president and vice president of our United States? If so, let's work together. Let's save America for the next generation, and together, let's make America great again. May God bless always may God bless each of you. May he bless our proud military men, women, and their families, and then may he always bless this special place, this place we call our home, our United States of America. And on this special weekend, I hope on Sunday, that you will say a prayer for those that lost their life on 9/11, that you will take a moment and reflect back at what occurred in our family, our home. Take a moment and never, ever, ever forget. We will always remember, and we will always keep those close to our heart. Thank you, and Godspeed on our journey together, and let's get it done. Let's make America great again. God bless.